The grasshopper had to feed 8 sons. Every time she cooked, she sliced the potatoes paper thin. The neighbors had it worse. Their whole family was as thin as a stick. To save everyone from famine, the grasshopper king went to the bee kingdom for help. He sincerely explained his situation to the queen bee. Upon hearing that the grasshopper kingdom had been destroyed by war, the queen bee was deeply sympathetic. She immediately ordered all the bees to speed up production, and the little bees sprang into action, gathering nectar with the precision of skilled craftsmen. In addition to food aid, the bee kingdom shoe factory began production as well, and with excellent craftsmanship, several pairs of shoes were quickly completed. The weavers worked fast, and each stitch was filled with goodwill. To improve the grasshopper's meals, the little bees also showed off their unique skills, baking toast using human mannequin frames. Meanwhile, the factories on the other side started up, and the transport vehicles began mass production. Discarded cans were sent to the workshop, placed in shoe molds, and in no time, they were transformed into vehicle bodies. Jelly and plates were pieced together to form the chassis and engines. The method for making tires was the most unique. Fake teeth chewed gum repeatedly to soften it. Then it was spat onto an electric griddle and pressed into new tires at high temperatures. Every part was precisely assembled, and one transport vehicle after another rolled out of the factory. But the queen bee felt this wasn't enough. She mobilized all the bees, forming an airlift squadron, flying pen-shaped planes full of high-quality honey, following the beehive as they escorted the convoy across the border. As soon as they crossed the border, under the queen bee's command, the pilots squeezed out honey, and every drop landed precisely in the poor areas. Other relief supplies were airdropped as well. Starving grasshoppers immediately began fighting for the food, and after being nourished by the honey, they quickly regained their strength. Their backs no longer ached, their legs no longer hurt, and their singing grew louder. The entire band was instantly revitalized and played cheerful music. Supplies kept pouring in, and the grasshoppers no longer had to wait in line for food. Even the old hen, who was nearly starving to death, became vibrant and full of life after drinking the honey. She laid a golden egg after taking a few steps, and before long, the chicken coop was filled with eggs. The sight shocked the grasshopper king. He hurriedly tilled 10 acres of land to calm his excited emotions. To his surprise, as soon as the seeds were planted, they immediately grew and matured. The grasshoppers didn't waste the gifts they had received. They worked together to clear the rubble and rebuild their homes. The scars of the war were gradually erased, and brand new houses rose from the land. As the land came back to life, the queen bee, escorted by the cheers of the grasshoppers, calmly returned to her kingdom.